poppin', y'all? Que es la que hay, and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I wanted to go ahead and just create a cute little fall look, especially with my little fall gear going on. And of course, if you are new, my name is Adamaris, and this is a beauty and of course vlogging and kind of lifestyle channel. So of course, if you like the content for today, and of course check out some of my other videos if you do enjoy them, subscribe to our familia. And yeah, for today I just decided, let me go ahead and do a quick little fall look. Now, just to let you guys know, new upload schedule is going to be Sunday, Wednesday, and of course Friday. So of course stay tuned for videos coming your way. And of course, let's go ahead and get started with the video. All right, my background is a little bit kind of like right now. This is not going to be my background. I am working on my background right now. It's going to be a flower wall, but of course I have to find the rest of the flowers, and that's been a hard time, let's just say that much. So I guess I'll go in first with everything that I've used so far. All right, so this is the Reina Rebelde Rebel Eye paint for brows and eyes. I use this for my brows, and then of course I cleaned up my brows with my favorite concealer, which is the e.l.f. 16-hour Camo Concealer. Of course, everything will be listed down below. And for powder, I used the Wet n Wild Banana Loose Setting Powder, and it is actually becoming one of my favorites. Not really sure why, but I went back to it and I actually really like it. I'll be going in with my Morphe with this 35R palette. I don't know if they have this anymore, but it looks pretty much like this. And this is the palette that I like to take out whenever it is fall time, because you know shit's about to get real. And it has all the warm colors that you really need in your life. I'll go ahead and go in with this shade right here. And I'm just gonna take that and put it all over my lid. All right, I'm gonna go in now with a more warmer color. It's gonna be this shade right here, and it looks a little bit more of like a little mocha, little caramel mocha latte type thing. And we're gonna go a little bit above my crease with it. Now I'm gonna go a little darker because we're gonna warm this shit up real quick. I'm gonna go in with the shade right here. I'm gonna be applying it on the outside of my lids, because the way we're gonna do this is we're gonna end up kind of doing a halo effect. Okay, and then I'm gonna warm it up a little bit. Boom. I'm gonna go back in with the shade that I used for my transition and just go a little bit above where I kind of added the darker shade, just to give it a little bit more of a pop. And then of course, with me adding that color on top, it's just kind of like cleaning up a little bit too. Okay, now I'm gonna go back in with my concealer. By the way, this is medium beige in the e.l.f. Camo 16-hour Camo Concealer. I'm gonna go in with a more flat brush. And I'm gonna take more of like a flatted brush that looks a little like that. We're gonna figure out these settings because it's really annoying me. All right, and then I'm gonna go in with this shade right here in the corner. It's like this really pretty pumpkin bronze shade, and I wanted to just I know we did like a pumpkin look last year, but we're gonna try to make this shit a lot different. So I'm gonna go in with that darker shade again, and I'm just gonna play with the corners now. I'm just gonna make it to where it's a little more defined. Basically, we're gonna do some circular motions. There we go. And then we're just gonna move the product a little bit towards the inside. So that's what the eyes currently look like. Now I'm gonna go in. This is probably one of my favorite eyeliners, liquid liners, and it is the NYX Epic Ink Liner. So now I'm gonna go ahead and go in with face. I'm gonna use the Glow Setting Spray by Hard Candy. I actually use this on my live. I use this on my live on Facebook for my Wind Down Fridays, and you can already see it on camera. This shit glows.
Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond.
There we go. All right, so I'm gonna go in with the Profusion Feel Good Skin Longwear Skin Protector. It looks like this. I have never tried it. I don't even know if this is even a good match, so we're experimenting together. Ooh! I feel like it has a little bit of a perfume. What do you guys think? I feel like it's my shade. I'm looking at my viewfinder. I feel like it's a little darker than my shade, but it's something I can work with. Okay, it definitely look orange. That's not okay. There we go. Or bronzer. Technically, I'm contouring, not bronzing. And I'm gonna be using Juvia's Place. It's a concealer in the shade 8. I was gonna use something different, but I decided to just go with this. I actually really like it. You just can't put a lot of it, or else you can turn into like a big old mess in a matter of seconds. I'm gonna go in under my cheeks with some powder. And then I'm gonna go in with the Laura Geller Baked Blush and Brighten. Like this little volcano looking thing. We're gonna go with it. I don't know if I've used this. And I'm gonna go in with a little bit of a golden shade, and I'll show you guys in just a second. So I'm gonna go in with this golden shade that's right here, and I'm gonna touch that in my inner corners. All right, and then I'm gonna go ahead and put on my lashes off of camera, and then I'll be right on back. All right, y'all, so I am back. I actually went in with the Queen V lashes in the shade, not in the shade. I really don't know the name on this one, but they're very wispy, very cute. I'm gonna go ahead and go in with the Kat Von D Lita. All right, y'all, so I ended up changing this color over to a Milani one, and I'll pop it up right here. All right, so that is that. And then I'm gonna go in with the Master Chrome. This is like a golden shade. It's by Maybelline. Not really sure the name of this shade just because I guess I tore it out one day. And I did add powder all over my face already. That same Wet n Wild powder, so. Now I'm just gonna take that brush that I had powder on and I'm just gonna add it to some parts of my face. All right, so that's gonna go ahead and conclude the look for today. All right, so this is gonna conclude the look for today. I hope you guys definitely enjoyed. Hope you check out some of the products that I did use. Just a heads up, the Profusion foundation, I feel like it doesn't look bad. It is a little bit darker than my actual shade that I would probably wear, but it's not bad. So just a heads up. All right, but this is gonna conclude everything for today. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for your support, and bye.